So for this video, this is basically the beginning of the tropical storm. Today is Tuesday, August 4th. And it's about 1 o'clock. It's 2 minutes before 1. So the name is Tropical Storm Isaias. It is coming from the coast of Florida, and then it's making its way up the East Coast, like pretty much the entire East Coast. New York is supposed to be hit pretty hard. Parts of Long Island are supposed to get hit pretty hard. So far, it's okay. I'm just checking up on my friends as well. We're all like local to this area. But yeah, I think I'm going to do incremental updates throughout this video. Like, it's not going to be a continuous story or anything like that. It's just going to be like micro updates as I see fit. Because apparently this thing is supposed to go on till, like, basically until Wednesday morning. But yeah, I'm going to cut off here, and then I will record more as it goes on. Oh, I think I should also mention, this is my first tropical storm, hurricane type thing that I'm experiencing when in New York City. This is about 1:30. As you can see, there is this piece that is shaking back and forth. It is vibrating, and it is very windy, and the rain is starting to hit pretty hard. There is a droplet that just fell on my arm. I have a towel for protection. This is my second update in regards to the storm. It is 3:26. It is 3:26, almost 3:30. It was really bad when I recorded it, but now it's like not that bad. I'm still going to be paying attention to it. I got news that like a car got crushed and some power went out in my neighborhood. But yeah, this not really a whole lot to do, not a lot going on. I can hear some of the wind. It was really bad at first. The towel is staying until it gets better, or until this whole thing passes. But right now it's all good. Another update, the sky is back. So this is the same day. This is maybe 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's gorgeous outside. You know, there's all this hype about it being just like a wild storm, just like a crazy event, and it was. But it's also gorgeous out. It's not all good. I do see some shit going on here. Oof. Yeah, this is on Steinway. There's some flooding here. Nothing too bad. This one got all messed up. That's unfortunate. Oh man, that got really messed up. That's a damn shame. And that's kind of the crazy thing about this outdoor dining situation, is that it's so dependent on the weather, on the biggest extremes, where on the nicest, sunniest, dry day, it's wonderful. I love the outdoor dining experience. But then on the other side, there is this giant tropical storm with like 60-mile-per-hour winds or 40-mile-per-hour winds or something crazy like that. And I'm sure you can hear some of these winds too. Oh boy. Although I'm looking around and some of these are totally fine. Like this one's okay, I guess. And I mean, it is still very windy. Do not get me wrong. You can hear it. Even like the wind suppressor thing is still going to pick up a lot of it. This is still technically going on until 11, but it was really bad at first. But here you can pretty clearly see some damage done to the branches. This one right there. Like this twig is in the road, this branch is in the road. These all kind of messed up this establishment. I'm actually gonna go ahead and like move this out of the way. I don't know why it's been laying there for so long. And then there's this one. So yeah, now the street is a little more safe. And then what I'm about to show you guys next is insane. Like, this is crazy. For context, this street that I'm literally walking in the middle of, like, I'm actually walking in the middle of the street, is busy as hell. And the reason why I can do this entire tree got uprooted. I don't even have words. This is insane. Like, we're all just kind of amazed by this. Ugh. Oh my god, that sucks. This is crazy. And then you can see here that the tree's roots are actually torn from the ground. Like, right there. It's madness. All this concrete is messed up too. It's like an earthquake came through here. Now, thankfully, as far as I know, no one was hurt. No one was in that car when it got, in that car over there, when it got just smashed to pieces. And again, it's very, very bizarre that I'm able to walk down this street as we speak. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. There is actually one place I want to go check out, and that is the Socrates Art Park. It's like a place where a lot of sculptures are built and shown off. It's like a public park. There's a lot of really cool art there, a lot of cool sculptures, and I just hope that like this whole storm didn't destroy any of them, because new ones were being built. So as you can see, the park is closed, but I'm taking a look in there. I'll show like a clip. Oh, wow. All right, I guess this is something y'all have to see. So the last place I want to check up is the park right next to Socrates. This one is just a normal park. This is probably not going to be closed. There's also Astoria Park, which is way north, but I'm not going there right now with all these twigs. I'd have to skateboard up there, and it's kind of dangerous until the roads are clean. So the park is open, so I can actually show off a little bit of what I'm already seeing. There's this big branch that fell, and I'm starting to realize that it's maybe a bad idea to be walking in the middle of a park with a bunch of trees. So I'll keep my visit brief, because I also don't see a single soul here. This park is usually filled with people. There's another branch that fell right over there. Looks pretty big. Oh wow, that's a big one over there. I'm gonna go take some documentation of that. This entire branch fell over. This is like honestly a good quarter, a good third of the tree. And that just fell right over. And then this big one that caught my eye, this one's pretty massive. I think, let's see. So you can kind of tell what wood the tree was, the color at least. And then this is just a big branch that fell right there. It's called Rainy Park? Oh, that's ironic. You can't make this up. This park is actually called Rainy Park Court after a lot of rain and wind and knocked down this branch. Look at that. That's wild. And this whole branch is just on the ground. This man has seen better days. The East River is also pretty intense right now. If you were to try and ride a boat through this, it would not go well. The ferry service is actually suspended until all this clears up. But yeah, there's not that much really to say that hasn't been shown. It's gonna be weird for the next couple days or weeks. 33rd Street especially is going to be kind of bananas. Just walking by it and no traffic. I know I still have a bunch of daylight left, but I think I want to push this one out as fast as possible. I don't want to dilly-dally. This video needs to come out sooner than later. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching to the end. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.